And I don't know what to tell you the truth now. It was about a nun, and I guess it was a convent. It wasn't too much, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I was young. White Sister was the name of the movie, and after that,
Okay.
we didn't see much movies, honey. We couldn't afford it.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite fashion?
So do you have a favorite fashion to wear?
Oh, no. I liked anything my mother made. Mom used to make a lot of our dresses, her old-fashioned sewing, you know, we had matter of fact, my sister Dorothy, I think, still has it. You used it with your pedal, you know,
With your feet,
not electric. And Mom sewed most of our clothes. I had no, honey, I didn't even know what fashion or style was. It was a dress. The only dress I had at that time was my communion dress. And I wish I knew where they have the book, my pictures. I have a picture of myself with a communion dress, standing there, you know, posing for a picture. White communion dress, when I made my first communion.
Okay, do you have a favorite actor or actress?
No, honey, I didn't know enough then when I was a kid. When I started getting older, at that time, they used to talk about John Gilbert and Greta Garbo and Conrad Nagel and a couple names. I didn't know enough. I didn't go out enough.
Oh, that's okay. Doesn't really matter. How old were you when you got married?
What is it?
How old were you when you got married?
20, let's see, I was 25 in July. 25 in 2 months. July, August, September.
What's your anniversary?
Pardon?
What?
September, we were married September 5th, 1938. September 5th, 1938. And Daddy was, he's a year, he was April 8, he was 26. May, June, July, August, September. He was 26 in 5 months when we got married, and I was July, August, September.
So, where did you meet your husband?
Where did I meet him?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was at the bakery where he worked. It was Halloween night, and a couple of girls and I used to go to the square. It was Halloween and everybody would be dressed up. We didn't have a mask, we didn't have stuff. I had on a jumper suit that they wore in gym. One of the kids had it from school. And we went in there to get warm. It was cold outside. And one of the girls that I was with, her brother worked in the bakery, Spalding's.
Oh, right.
And then when we worked there, he worked there, and on the oven there was a man taking out bread, you know. The thing was coming down, you take it. Daddy was working that bread. We saw this guy, that's the first time I saw him. And then he worked with Peter Davis, who went to our church. And through Peter, I met Daddy. He introduced me or something.
And did you think he looked like Clark Gable? Because I think he looked like Clark Gable.
He didn't have a mustache till later. So it was quite a while before I saw him later. But the first time we went out was a double date with Peter Davis, and he went with Rose. She was going out Catholic.
Your youngest? Your youngest sister?
No, Rose was from our church. But she was going to high school. And Peter didn't go to high school. He was something like George. They couldn't afford it, you know. But anyway, we went on a double date, Dad and Peter and I. And that, from one thing led to another, and that's how I knew him. But when Dad, he was sick, he